My name is Ifeanyi Obianemwa. I've watched all the videos about Nikki. In fact, the stories are very touching, very inspiring. I can't just imagine a man without legs, without arms. Yet, he is very optimistic. He is very joyful. He is very happy. He can beat drums. He can drive. He can do all sorts of things. His story is just a typical example of how man can conquer his challenges, and living a happy life. I feel like crying, when I heard him saying that his major aim is to make people happy, to help people, to conquer their problems. This man has proven beyond reasonable doubt that with determination, there is nothing we cannot achieve. He can drive without hands, without legs. I've learned a lot from that story. And I think he has just showcased to the world that there is nothing like impossibility. Despite your obstacles, despite your challenges, despite your inabilities. Because one problem that people have is that we always focus on what we don't have instead of making use of what we've got. We complain, we look down on ourselves, we get easily discouraged, we wish we are like this person or like the other person, without knowing that whatever we need to succeed, to survive in life, that God has given to us. I watched when he went to the prison, giving courage, giving hope to the prisoners, letting them know that even though they were confined behind bars, but they are free in the spirit. They are free in their mind. They are free. They can do anything. They are unstoppable. Though they were confined inside the prison, their movement is restricted, sort of, but their imagination can still go far. Their mind can still travel around the whole world. I got so much inspiration from this story, and I think I've gotten a lot of lessons I can also pass on to people. Nobody has any excuse not to succeed in life. Nobody, including myself. I got challenged. If somebody with such kind of disability was able to achieve, even having desire that he will one day get married, he still have the hope that he will one day get married. And another thing that touched me so much is his consecration. He made up his mind that he will remain a virgin until he marry his own wife. He made up his mind not to live bad life, not to begin to jump from one lady to the other, maintaining that, that good morale in life. In fact, the story, everything about him is inspiring. It's inspiring. I've learned a lot, and I'm going to teach people with this story. So, what else can I say? Never give up in life. Never count on what you don't have, but always focus on what you've got. make use of what you have, maximize what you have. By so doing, you can achieve everything you want in life. So it was a very good story, and I think many people will be blessed and inspired through his story. Thank you very much.